Hey everybody, Jerry here. And a whole bunch of updates for you since my last video. My wife and I went to Hobby Lobby over the weekend, and I've noticed that a couple guys have been picking up kits from Hobby Lobby for like $7 and stuff like that. Well, I went to mine and they had a few. It was only a select few. I thought it was like a whole section or something like that. No, it was only a select few, but still, you figure I got about 10 kits for the price of 2. So you can't beat that. As soon as I saw, I really didn't care what it was. I was like $7.50. I'm grabbing it. So I got a huge stack here that I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'll show you guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, there it is. I'm not sure. There you go, Sun Cruiser, 51 Chevy. My wife wanted to build this one. I don't think she's going to join in, but she wanted that one. Yep. All but 2 of these. Yeah, I think it was 2 of them. All but 2 of them were $7. I've got plenty to keep myself occupied for a while. Slowly building the stash here, guys. Never built a vet before. I always like the Stingrays. I know they labeled this one a Roadster, but I believe, I don't know, the Stingray was the bullet back, I call it. That one I picked up actually 2 weeks ago. I was thinking of using this for a parts kit, pulling the motor and drivetrain and all of it out of this and putting it into something else. Also with this one, picked that up 2 weeks ago. I seen the gasser kit of this one. This is actually a gasser kit. I seen that and I realized that I had the Mustang gasser in that kit, so I might just make my own thing out of it, because I really don't like the fact that the front end is way in the air. I really didn't like that. I picked this one up 2 weeks ago also, so I got 3 lit. Okay, you guys remember this truck? Back when I first started my channel, my cat destroyed it. I owned it again. Not a bad price either. 20 bucks. I also got this one. Already started on it. Some there. I'm thinking of making this one like a redneck beater. Oh, and there's the frame. Thinking of making this one like a redneck beater. You know, like 7 different colors, wheels that don't fit on it, more scratches and dents, like the thing shouldn't be on the road, it should be in the scrapyard. That's what I'm going to make out of it. So yeah, I got a nice haul there over the past 2 weeks. Picked all that, actually a majority of it I picked up over the weekend just recently. And the Datsun is going to be fun. That's what you guys saw there, is just the first layer of many layers that I have to do to it. Like I said, that thing's going to be God knows how many different colors, all jacked up, nice dents and rot holes and stuff in it. And I might even put a pile of junk in the bed of it. But I'm slowly adding more details to the diorama. I think I've got, I know I said last time I was going to be like 2 weeks, and it's already been 2 weeks and not much has changed, but yep, very soon. I'm working on it. Added a few more things to it. Got a little bit more that I want to do before I make another slideshow video like I did last time. And yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. One thing I wanted to talk about too is that a good friend of mine from high school just passed away yesterday. overdose on heroin. A little over a year ago, had a chance to hang out with him. Since I moved to Florida, I went up to Jersey and visited my family. I got to see him, and I found out then that he was doing it. And I told him, I was like, dude, you're gonna wind up dead. And sure as shit, he died yesterday. If any of you out there have family members or friends that you really care about doing this shit, find a way to get through to them. Sorry about that, had to collect myself for a minute. But, if you know anybody that shows signs of doing drugs, period, find a way to get through to them. I don't know what else to say, but it's getting out of control. It's killing too many people. It's getting ridiculous. And seeing it secondhand and hearing President Trump talk about it I forget how long it was last year, calling it an epidemic, basically. It really is. You know, for a while, I had friends that were doing it that, like, I just kind of wrote them off, and I was like, look, if you don't stop, I'm never going to talk to you again, and wrote them off, and I never talked to them again. There's always that one friend or family member that you really care about, and a lot of times you won't know. You won't know they're doing it. I don't know, but like I said, if you know anybody out there, if you have any friends or family members or anything that you know is going the wrong way in life, so to say, and doing that crap, find a way to get to them. Find a way to help them out, because it's not just heroin. There's shit in it that's killing people, and these people don't know. Mixing friggin', I don't know, bath salts. You remember that crap when people were just eating bath salts and shit and eating other people? Like Walking Dead stuff, just eating people on the side of the road. That's what this is doing, but it's skipping that step and just burning them alive inside out. Just try and help. Try and do something about it and get this crap out of America. Like, yeah, I'm upset over my friend dying, but it's going to happen to somebody else, and it's going to keep happening until we get enough people to start helping those people. It's not enough to make it illegal and start throwing people in jail, because that just, throwing people in jail over drugs just puts more of a burden on everybody else that's working and paying taxes and all that crap. That just puts more of a burden on us, and then we get more annoyed, all these friggin' scumbag drug addicts and this and that, and then you don't want to help them. We need to put the point on a more lower level. We need to start talking to our friends and family. If you have any inkling, if you have a feeling, just come. It's a difficult situation to talk about if they are doing it. I mean, my opinion is that if they're not, they won't get pissed off. They'll probably ask you, why do you think I would be doing something like that? And if somebody is doing it and they're trying to hide it, they'll probably get pretty pissed off that you accuse them of it. That's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I can't say for certain. It's just what I've dealt with before. That's my message, and I hope it gets out there. I hope it goes farther than just this community. I'm sick of seeing my friends die. I'm sick of seeing other people's family and friends die from it. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Where do I take this pain of mine? I run, but it stays right by my side. So tear me open, pour me out. The thing